This is ThinkBox Media Source. My name is Sunny, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to play around with the text using the Canva program for beginners. There's not really an advanced mode, to be honest with you. So let's get started and let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so this is Sunny from ThinkBox Media Source, and in this video, I'm just going to show you how to play around with the text using Canva for beginners. I can't say that there's really this advanced way of doing it. It's pretty simple on what Canva has to offer. So let's get into it and let me show you how. So I'm going to hit the home button. Just going to create a thumbnail. Just going to have blank screen on there. Let's add a background to it just to give it a little bit of life. Let's go with a nice shade of blue. Then we're going to move over here to the text. So with Canva, they have some preset options right here that you can grab and you can bring in to the Canva document here, or the Canva thumbnail. Now, as I click on it, as you see, it's because there's 3 different boxes. So you can either leave it like that and put whatever words you want there, or you can ungroup it. That way you can individually move them around depending on exactly what it is you want to do. So I'm just going to write Sunny. Now that's a little bit bigger, so it went down one. So I'm just going to expand it again, expand it in, span it out, whichever you want to do. Perhaps you only wanted one truly of that design. You can get rid of the other 2. It's totally up to you what you want to do. So another thing you can do is, if you want to change the coloring, feel free to play around with the coloring, whatever pops out the most to you. Now this is in glow format because the pre-selected one that you picked was glow. You don't have to have that. Again, you can come over to the effects. You can change it around to whatever it is that you like. Then right here you can see like there's an offset, so you can play around a little bit with that in the direction that you want it to be. You can blur it up a little bit. You can make it transparent. You can make it thicker depending what you want to do. And of course you can give it an outline, and again depending on your transparency. So these are just some of the fun things that you can do using the Canva program when it comes to the fonts. Now, there's another thing you can do here is you can use a curve. Now the curve, you can come down to the bottom on the glider and you can make that curve wherever you like. You can make it go up again, or you can make it go down. Now Canva doesn't have a lot of options when it comes to playing around with the font that way. It's really just simplistic. They simply have curve. Canva more has, you know, things about changing the font to how you like it, and going and using different ones like the banger one or the Gaggelin one. Again, just depending on what it is that you choose to do. But always know when you want to change like an outline in something, that you'll just have to come to the effects. This one doesn't offer one, so let's pick one that does. In the bangers, come over to effects. Actually, that one doesn't either. Oh, I know why. Sorry, my bad. It's because you have to click the one that has the outline. And then once you do that, then you can pick the color that you want and to give it a pop to it. And of course, that's really what the text within Canva is all about. Just playing with the different fonts that you want for whatever project you're working on. You know, you can put an underline on it if you want. Don't know what anyone would put it strike through, but there's reasons sometimes when you do that. Again, the font, that just gives it a little bit of a change there. Font size, you can always put like whatever size you want in here. If I specifically want it to be 142, then I just type 142 and it makes it that size. So that's pretty much it for playing with fonts. So besides the fact if you want to add animation, you can add any of these text animations. You can add create your own animations. But don't forget, the minute you play with an animation, it instantly will turn it into a video and not a thumbnail. And the only way you can use something with an animation and turn it into a thumbnail is if you have a screen capture. Okay, that's a whole different ball of wax. So other than that, you can of course use transparency. You can make it a little bit lighter. You can make it just depends what project and what it is that you're doing with the Canva program. So other than that, just here, let me just take that back out. So if you have, again, one like peach, you know, you can type in there and you can write, let's see here, come on now, write like sunny. Okay, leave it like that. And, oh, wait, oh, I see. Where did the peach go? Peach, where are you? Peach, the peach just went away. So we're going to have to grab that one again. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Delete that. Grab peach. If you want to type please, we'll type sunny in here. Let's do that a capital letter. Makes it look better. Okay. Then again, you can sit there and you can either ungroup them, and that way you can just simply do it separately. And that way when you want to click on peach, for instance, here, click on peach. Sometimes it's very finicky when you're clicking on it, you know, so let's get that one out of the way. We're going to type in hello. Don't like that color. That color is kind of boring. So we're going to change it to, black. Hello, Sunny. And then again, I can just do that. And if I like that, perhaps I just want to group it back up and I'm going to put it to whatever I like. Okay, so that's pretty much it for how to play with the text in Canva, really. There's not a lot to it, but what you can do are still a lot of fun things to do. There's other programs out there that definitely have more options for the effect side of it than just, of course, the curvature. But you know what, for a beginner and Canva has a lot of things that you can do in it, where sometimes what they give for the text is good enough exactly for what you're doing. If it's not, then you would have to go use a whole different program than the Canva one. But anyways, you guys, so don't forget to always hit share and then hit download. Okay, this is a PNG. I would simply just hit download, watch it download, and then of course my text is ready. If you want to use this text in another program, like let's say you really like this, you could hit share and you can hit download, and then you can hit transparent background. So that way when I download, then I don't have the blue background. All I have is hello sunny. And I do that quite often sometimes when I'm using that in conjunction with my Wondershare program. Other than that, guys, please give this video a like and a share. Check out the other videos that are within this channel of ThinkBox Media Source. I thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.